Speedrunning, an extremely popular topic in the YouTube community, but more importantly, the Minecraft community, with plenty of S-tier speedrunners, Dream, Coryway, Illumina, and plenty more. Now that is Minecraft speedrunning. I cannot Minecraft speedrun, I don't have the skills to do that. But Bedwars! I can Bedwars speedrun. This is how I got on the Bedwars speedrunning page. I start my first game of solo speedrunning. Immediately I recognize sweats. Then I start to rush Aqua. Get a nice first hit on them while they're in the air, break the bed, and barely kill them. But then I notice one thing that ruins the speedrun. They spent their gold, which means I cannot buy a TNT in order to get to yellow fast. In hopes of trying to save my speedrun, I rush towards yellow base. But then I notice another thing that ruins my speedrun. Yellow's bed defense. Like what? Even without a huge bed defense, I still get the bed and one-tap them. Then I rush towards green, who was the sweat I recognized in the lobby. They sort of have a big bed defense, I realize. So I use my TNT on it. Then something unforeseen happens. They placed water. What? Who places water? I jump down and then kill them. Luckily, I accidentally bought an axe. And then I mess up my second thing. I didn't break the bed. But then they place it back. Doesn't matter, we got him in a crazy little combo. Oh, I'm dead. I go for my second time, again with TNT. Then I come up with a devious plan that will maximize my success rate. Step 1, bridge over the bed. Step 2, place a TNT in an unsuspecting area. And step 3, jump down and break it with an axe, and then get launched off the map like a bozo. Luckily, blue kills green, and I start making my way over to blue base. Small bed defense, but they have a trap. I place a TNT, get them locked in a crazy little combo. In one final attempt of making this speedrun look cool, I pull off a little play. Fireball, and fireball. That's a victory. Too bad it's only 7 minutes, which makes it about place number 490. That's not good. Trying to get a better time, I queue into another game. Start my first rush, and get over there before they could put a bed defense on. Hit him away, break the bed, and get the final. Luckily they didn't spend their gold, so I bought a TNT, and started TNT jumping over to white. White wasn't at their base, so I could grab the bed easily. They then died to Aqua, so I continued my way onto yellow base. Broke the bed. So far, this game was looking pretty good. Only one team left, and yellow was about to die right here, because they just fell off their tower. I chased him around for a bit, before easily hitting him off the map. Unsurprisingly, red broke my bed. They were right next to me. It only took them the whole game to do it. I rushed towards blue, hopefully ending the game quickly with red at their base. I grabbed some sharpness, but red was not at their base, so I snag the bed, then immediately go mid, assuming that they were there. I make it mid, but find nobody. Mid was empty. Then I see red coming out of gray base. They seem to have spent the emeralds, and when I saw what they were holding, I almost cried. They got a diamond sword. What? I started comboing them, but then they ate a golden apple, which really messed me up, because I had to run away. They got a few hits with that diamond sword, and it hurt. I had to run mid, but I was in a really bad position. They hurled on me. How cringe! And then I lost. I get into the third game. This time, with a determined mindset. I start rushing towards white. They didn't put a defense on. I hit them away, break the bed, and let them live for a second so I can grab the gen. They did spend their gold, but I had one extra so I could buy a TNT in order to get over to pink base. I TNT jump. I wait to break the bed, because I want them to build a bridge from pink to gray. I get stacked up, break the bed, and then wait for pink to die. I start rushing gray, hit them off. I notice that they have a bit of a big bed defense. Doesn't matter though, I have a TNT. The TNT blows up gray. I break the bed, and then try and ender chest all my stuff before dying. Feeling good, I bridge towards yellow base and TNT jump. They were at their base, but they were pretty distracted with green. I break the bed, then kill yellow without breaking a sweat. I grab some sharp, and then start rushing towards green base as fast as possible. They were getting rushed by blue, so I knew that they were just gonna die here. I got blue low, broke the bed, and then started rushing green. I killed green, but I was a little bit low. Doesn't matter, blue was distracted. Then I just kept on going towards blue base. But then gray rushed blue. Gray got the bed, and they died. That means this was the last person in the game. Knowing this, I rushed them as fast as possible. I just had to kill them. And there I did. They died of fall damage, and I won, with a game of 3 minutes and 26 seconds. I just got in place number 280 on speedrun.com, but I knew I could do better. Immediately, I looked up the fastest speedruns. I wanted to study them, learn all the tips and tricks. And then I realized the top speedruns were not on Lighthouse. They were on the map A Kill. The map just released about a month ago. I was wondering why this is possible, but then I saw you can TNT jump and fireball jump to every base. You barely need blocks. Immediately, I loaded up a kill. I had a few practice games, and then here was the run. I get into the game, not seeing many sweats. I wait for 8 iron, grab some blocks, and immediately start rushing towards my side base white. So far so good. My speed bridge was pretty good today. I hadn't fallen yet. Let's not change that. I get over to white base. They were not prepared. They did put a bed defense on, but I easily hit them off and broke the bed. I had enough to get a TNT, so I got a TNT, bridged over to the little island in between white and pink, and then TNT jumped. I had to time this just perfectly, and I did. I barely took any damage. I started running towards gray because pink's bed had gotten broken, and then they killed gray. I ran over, pink was really low, so I decided to just kill him. I bought 2 TNTs, a ton of stuff, and started making my way over to red base. I TNT jumped to the island in between, and it was perfect. My TNT jumps were on point today. I TNT jumped again. This time, not too good. I took 4 hearts of damage, but red was also low. I started hitting them. I killed them. This game was looking great. The only team left was yellow. I started buying a ton of stuff, but then I realized yellow was right next to me. I saw them bridging towards me, so I avoided. This game was looking great. 1 minute 35 seconds on the timer. That is fantastic. I knew I could get under 2 minutes. I bought 2 TNTs and a fireball. Then I fireball jumped onto yellow, hit them off, and started racing to their base as fast as possible. I almost fell in the void. Luckily, I did not. I broke the bed, and then placed a TNT in hopes of launching me forward. All I had to do was kill this guy, and I get top 20. I combo him into the wall. Boom. Final hit. I couldn't believe it. I had just gotten the time of 2 minutes and 3 seconds. And now, sitting at place number 24 on speedrun.com under the solo win category is none other than your very own Leprechaun Gamer _ with 2 minutes and 3 seconds.